And that's of course going to be more of a thing once you have the Nimbus up on DD. But you do also super on that clockwork who can hookshot in with the vision.
For us at least in this series.
I've been seeing this in some pubs recently. I mean, it's just pubs. Oh, DD mid lane actually it done.
Oh boy.
They're just going to use XCJ to tank the T1 tower hits. He might eventually die to this. No, he'll get the salve off. It's really the dream for the Visage to start off with that bonus gold before the mid mark. Because top lane they're going as well. Soon trying to apply a lot of pressure here onto Old Chicken, and they're not getting a fair bit of damage in. See the snap trying to share it, but Old Chicken, he's just dead. Can't survive it, and now the actual dagger, they'll go for another. The Snapfire can't get out of here quite yet. She doesn't have Cookie, and Monet gets a double kill on the Spectre.
This familiars will also be equally because of that cloak.
Oh, lane, XCJ trying to go for the power rune, does successfully get it, but might still go down anyway. He's being burnt out. Yeah, DD. Nice thunderbolt Zeus combo. It was a real do. It was quite devastating to have to play against, especially if you were up against good players, which is why I couldn't have used it. The Snapfire, Cookie, gonna bring him to the higher ground. Super is gonna be there looping around that living armor. Oh, he did not want that. He wanted to knock himself.
He's got his Dominator, he's got his Creep around. So there's some potency here to do some damage, especially with that Alpha Wolf. It just kind of amps up everyone's damage and can be tricky in keeping control over that, although. They're
diving him though. Fox gonna catch out too. That's a lot of damage coming out on Tianming. He cookies himself out of there. Super now falling very, very low. XC rotating in. They do get one. Now Flywood with the Sinbrew and the Primal Split. Gonna turn around. Phoenix, he's been dying. Old Chicken, he'll go down. Now the tree and XCJ will lose his life as Flywood trying to control everyone up just by himself. He'll keep going on towards that Visage, but that Gravekeeper's cloak gonna make it too hard to get through the HP, and now they'll turn around. Got that Brewmaster, and Flyman just can't get himself out. A bit of blunder there from RNG. They were only able to get the tree and protect them. They lost for a poked up. There goes Wrath. Scout being committed. Super spot out Tianming, but they're gonna go straight after that Void Spirit. Cookie though is just fantastic. Tianming, and now he'll allow the Void Spirit to get out of there. Egg will be dropped. He takes that out as well. Now they can turn around, make a run for it, but they got the vines out. You call a perfect Cookie.
Oh man, oh yeah.
That fly when getting caught by a blind Aether and out from Old Chicken. It's gonna be no follow-up to it. And Sirius, they look like they are not serious about actually doing some damage here to that top tier 2 tower. But with DD's presence in there, the Zeus maybe not, but they do go in after Super on that clockwork. He'll get out of there. Golem now falling quite low. The egg has been dropped in the vortex there. They are all falling very, very low, but the Mortimer's Kiss is making it hard for them to re-engage on RNG. Tianming, Cookie to the low ground. They're trying to go after those familiars now. They are not going to be able to get them. It does appear that that cliff was going to be enough to force Sirius back. They just aren't willing to take a bad team fight at the moment. You can't quite blame them. Super spots out the Snapfire. Does he want to go for the hook? He does, but he does not connect. And now they are going to surround. Super just going to have to take all this fire out from the Snapfire. He's trying to make a run for it, but he will not make it out. And now Old Chicken looking for more. Doesn't have the 8th permanent to lock down. I believe it may have Felix. I mean, he won't mind if he dies too much. He is just a support, but he does have vigorous time to try and get himself out of this. He'll spot out the Visage on the high ground, but they do overgrowth up. He tries the Sun Ray, but does go down. Now the Hawk in with the Primal Spit and the buyback from Felix. They're going to try to go after Dolph. Great hook shot out from Super. He'll cogs out the Visage. Now the Meteor has got to fall down as well, and that means that he will end up dying. And Felix is still on the hunt. He's going after XCJ on the Tree Protector. Drops the egg, just clears out the trees, and well, their pop drum makes the chase for XCJ. Cinder Brew does connect. Icarus dive in from Felix. He knows he's still there somewhere, but it doesn't scout him out, and now it does. With the rocket flare flying in, CJ will tree in. But more importantly, they do kill off that Visage and Sirius. The side of RNG. You know the meta isn't up for quite a while. You can just go for the team fight, and they are going to split out Gamma. That is holding him down. Super going to jump in. Great hook shot out of the cogs. BKB going to be used in Thunder as well. He's just trying to survive through all this damage, and he will. But now Dolan's been left behind. Thunder going to be there to burn through the Gravekeeper's clock. He is falling low. Oh, the air comes out. Dolan still trying to make a run for him. They do at least get Super, but they don't want to lose the Visage like this. Still remaining alive, however. Now Hammer comes back. It's so much damage on Monet. He's about to fall, and he does. He's going to be left behind, and he will be the fourth hero to go down.
Ooh.
And they just could not get through the Visage. Dolan would not die, and even without the metamorphosis, they just get a huge team fight for the side of Sirius.
Oh man, that opens up the Roach as well. It's just such a fast Roach, even without the mate, because Dolan's got the axe. See, he has that extra familiar. They just hit a ton faster and can clear out these objectives so darn quick. One big thing RNG did, they outsplitted Kama, but they also kind of split up their fight. They didn't have enough follow-up for Dolan. And the last time they killed Dolan, that was literally everything thrown out. And they just didn't have the tools there in Dolan. And if they were having troubles with this message before, with that BKB, don't really have anything to tear through him. So it's going to be even harder to get that control out.
Oh, they found on another. It's going to be the Brewmaster Fly when he pops his own BKB charge trying to get out of there. Still surviving as the Overgrowth and the Primal Split, but now you lose Felix on the Phoenix. And that'll be your split gone. They do at least kill off Tian. Oh, looks like try and make a play onto Dolan. But there's just no way it's happening. He's got the Aegis, he's got the BKB. And while that's happening, Kama, he's just casually taking that tier 2 bottom tower. Nobody's going to be there to stop him. Sirius, but they are in the mid lane. They're more than happy to reveal themselves trying to get that 2 tower. Just nothing to stop them. Like, they don't even have meta. So they're going to start the team fight. Super hooked on in with a big cog swooshback going after Dolan. This Visage is falling very, very low, but he still has the Aegis, and no, never mind. He's still not dead. There we go, the Aegis is gone. They get him a second time. The egg, Dolan again just spawning those familiars going straight after DD. DD falling low, but the egg will protect him. They'll go back around onto that snap. Tian Ming is being chased down by Flywood, and RNG still making their way in towards this team fight. They'll go after the tree, and XCJ, he does die, but those Mortimer's misses. It's so much damage with the reflection out from Kama. And now Nate, he's going to make a run for it, but the control is going to be out from Old Chicken. He does connect with the 8th Remnant. Monet still trying to make a run out of there, but it looks like he is just dead. I don't know what you do now, Kama. He just up with the battery assault. He gets the Thunder off in time. Super may have turned it around. Kama, he will end up dying. And now they can try for Dolan. But Old Chicken, he's going to jump back in between these two. Dolan, Icarus not going to be there. He'll go for the TP plan. They can't actually cancel it. They went for the hook shot onto Old Chicken instead. Now making the chase right now onto Flywood and Felix. They miss out on those two, but it looks like they do catch down Super, who is trying to get himself out of there. He'll get the cogs. Now Haunt is going to be in. Who are they going after though? Flywood gets the problem to the Felix. It's the end of just in the nick of time. Down, and they do take it out. This doesn't look great for the side of RNG. Camel going to get the Thunder off on Monet now. He's falling very, very low. Media Hammer going to be used up by the Spectre, and it actually does work out. In fact, they do also kill off Old Chicken. And so he'll make a run for it. Probably Net gonna hold him in. Flywood on the chase. The Hex will pay for now. Old Chicken with the buyback gonna try and help out. It's Dolan. We'll turn around for some Soul Assumptions and Flywood. It's I here to Dolan. Super is just gonna be on the run. Well, he should be alright. No, never mind. He tried to go for the and it is not gonna work out in his favor. They just lock up now with the familiars.
Bottom tower is under attack.
They can Mane in that mid lane. I'm sure they know what RNG is up to. Mane trying to bait them in, but old chicken go away through the tree line, and now the meta has been popped. Mane is taking a lot of damage out already. They have not made the jump in yet. Now the head's out of there. He is going way too low, and he does go down. With that field, he gets turned around on the Phoenix. He does get the egg off the time, but with the buyback from the sector, they want to back out. So there's a hook shot in from Super with great cogs out, just blocking the staircase. Super, he might die here, and probably will, but they're just trying to control our Kama, who will be keeping on that territory. He's falling very, very low at the moment. They keep going. He's trying for the Thunder, and he does get off. Mane needs to get out of there. The overgrowth, he's stuck. He does die back on the Spectre. And Kama, he is looking to just clean up. It is going to be an absolute cleanup. XCJ, maybe with the meta up now, maybe they think they can just take a quick Rax.
Yeah, it's safer. They've got additional range from the talent, so Kama can stand from afar and start chipping away safely.
That's a lot of damage, but someone's gone in. It will be the Brewmaster going out to old chick. Kama. So much damage from that turret blade at the moment. My goodness. Love to see what he goes for at the moment with that Davis, but not the opportunity to hit anyone yet. They're thinking, where do they go now? It's going to be up towards that top lane. Very, very hard for them to slow this down. They are chipping away at the HP pools, but Kama, he's just going to sunder his teammate. Now, maybe you have going to be there from Mane. It does connect onto Kama, but there's follow-up to it. Or maybe there is. Super, hook shots in. He does push him back with the cogs. Kama will pop the BKB and Satanic, but Mane will go straight after Dolan, trying to take down that Visage. They do get it. Now Kama, he's going to make a run for it. This is a very scary situation. He's trying to sunder. He can't get it up. He keeps getting stunned up. Now he does get the sunder. They'll turn around up to Super, but Mane, he keeps going. Oh, Terrorblade. Kama, he does go down. The Divine, it's on the deck. It's still there. Nobody's picked it up. Dolan, he can't get it. He's full of items, so Mane will be able to take it on the Spectre. Oh, DD, he could still be in a bit of danger now, but Mane, he could just make a run for it with his Divine, or maybe just even go back in. But no, DD going down there, definitely backing off. They got to die back on the Zeus. Now they might even Felix on the Phoenix, and they will. That's 3 heroes down with no buyback. But you've got a Spectre with the Divine, and you've got Flying with Primal Split. Can they defend? Mane, he's going to go in with the Minotaur Horn. Does get stunned up with the Basher. Old Chicken's still going. They hex him up now. The Spectre couldn't get the BKB off Mane. He does go down. That might just be it. The Divine on the deck, Kama not even moving with it. He's just leaving it. There it is. He picks it up again. That's it. Game 1. No RNG to defend it. It will call it. He'll one last time. We'll get to see Kama just part somebody before the game ends. It's a close call. RNG. I don't look like they're going to make a comeback there, but not quite.
Oh.